Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to replace the fuel filter in Renault Duster. So this is like a diesel engine. In the diesel engines, after every 20,000 kilometers we have to replace the fuel filter. Like this is something mandatory we have to replace, otherwise there are a lot of problems like it will going to face while you are driving the car. The sensors will be on. The reason why we have to replace the fuel filter after every 20,000 kilometers are like most of related to your car performance. So there will be a lot of problems if you are not going to replace the fuel filter on time. So first of all, there will be it will provide protection to your fuel injector and the fuel pump, because if there is adulterated fuel gone into your injectors, so it will going to damage the injectors. So in the diesel car, injectors are very costly. So the fuel pump, again it will going to damage the fuel pump. The other reasons are it will increase the life of your engine, it will improve the engine performance, it will boost the power of engine, the better fuel efficiency, and the last one, the main thing, it reduce the emission. So it will reduce the pollution. So you are just contributing to the environment as well if you replace the fuel filter on time. So replacing the filter, it's a very simple process. So this is the Renault Duster. This is the genuine part. I bought it from the local spare part shop, so they managed to arrange it for me. So this cost me around 3400. So if you want, you can order it online from the Boodmo or other sites. So this is not the promotional video, I'm not promoting any site or the Boodmo. So I'm just letting, if you can just arrange locally, that's fine. So go for the genuine ones. So this is the genuine fuel filter, and these are the inlet outlet of the fuel and the power. So let's start the installation. So in case you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and click the bell icon. So in Renault Duster, the fuel filter is behind this fender lining. So on the right hand side, front wheel, take out this wheel. After that I will going to show you the procedure how to take out the fender linings so that we have access to the fuel filter. So I took out the wheel. So first of all, we have to take out this plastic, the fender linings, which I already told you. So we have few locks. So we have some locks over here. So using the screwdriver or the key, you can take out this lock, and after that this plastic will be out. And after that we have two screws which we have to open. The first one is here, we have to open this one, and the second one is here. To open these screws we need a Torx T20 key, or you can see the T20 key we need to open these screws. So both the screws are out. So now we have to take out this fender lining, so it will be easily slide out from here as we have already opened the locks. Okay, so this is the cover of fuel filter. So last time the fuel filter was replaced from the authorized service center, and let me show you what they have done. They didn't tighten this nut. See, you can see it's not here. So this one is here, this one is visible, and they have not installed this one. So this is how what the usually we see after the getting the service done from the authorized service center. I would not say all of them are the same, but due to few of the mechanics, the reputation of authorized service center got damaged, and this is the one of the reason. You can see that it's missing. So definitely if it's provided, there is a reason to provide this nut over here which is missing. So let me open this one. For this one we need a 10 mm key. So the second one is also out. Let me slide out this cover. So you can see over here, like on this one the wire is locked, so don't take out it. We will going to just keep it over here. So this is the filter, so you can just slide it out. Before sliding it out, we have to take out this power cable, the input and the output pipes. We have a color code So just for a reference, so if you see this one, the right hand side, we have a green lock. So this is for the identification, and the center one, it has like a white lock. So let me take it out, and after that I'm going to show you. So first of all, take out the power. So first of all, just unplug the wire of this sensor. Actually the sensor just check for the water in the fuel. So we have opened this, so we have to take out the fuel filter and protection plate at the same time, because the cable is connected. I don't want to just damage this plastic lock, so I will not going to open that one. So in this one we have a lock. We have to just use a flat-headed screwdriver. So once the lock is out, so you can see from here the outer one, it's has like a green lock, so that's for the identification. So this is the green, and if you see over here, this one is white. So white color is visible, so white in the center, the green in the outer side. So I am using this kind of pen to collect the diesel which will going to come out from the hoses. So what you have to do, you have to use a plier. Just press this one, and after pressing it, the pipe will going to come out. So the first one is out, the green one is out. So while just taking out these hoses, make sure the ignition of the car is not on, otherwise the fuel going to come out. So if the little bit of diesel is coming, it's fine. So now the assembly is out. So you can see the filter is visible. In the end, the bottom, you can see the wire is connected. That one is the sensor which looks for the water in the fuel. So I will going to open this sensor. Make sure you don't rotate this wire, because the wire will going to damage the sensor. So we have to again buy this sensor. So hold this black part and rotate the filter itself. Don't twist the wire. So once it will be out, the diesel will going to come out from this one. So just for the comparison purpose, so the right one, this one is the old one, and the left one is the new one. So let me hold it in the same way, so you can see both are identical. So we have this seal which comes with this new filter, so we have to take out this one. So this is the seal which we have to install in the sensor. So we have to take out the old seal from this sensor. So we need a small screwdriver to take out this rubber seal. So the old one is out, and before installing the new one, just I will going to dip it in the diesel so that it's lubricated. So I will going to install it back. So it's installed. Now we have to tighten it in the new filter. Just check it and just install it back. So it's a fairly simple process. You don't need any specific tool. So the very basic tools are required, which I already shown. If you do on your own, like you are saving a lot of money, and you are using the right tool, and you are sure like the filter is replaced, so it's properly tightened. So first of all, we are going to connect the pipe the same way it was taken out, the white one. So the color is visible. So let me show you. This is the white one. The white goes in the center, so it's locked, and after that the green one in the outer one. So this one is also locked. After that the wire, then put power, so that one is also locked. So it's mounted over here. Now we have to connect the sensor wire. That's also connected and locked. Now we have to install back this. So the same way it was taken out, so the same way it will be installed back. Align these locks, so the locks are aligned. So I managed to found one this nut at home, so I will going to use that one. So you can see this one is like a chrome finishing and this one is like older one. Okay, so all the three nuts are tightened. Now we have to just before installing back this fender lining, we need to start the car. So there is a procedure we need to follow. It's applied on all the diesel engine. We have a small kind of pump which is provided to pump the fuel inside this filter and the lining. So let's do it. In all the diesel cars there is a pump. It will be placed on the filter. Some of the cars there is a specific location for those pumps, so you can just refer the owner's manual, or you can just try to find it on the Google as well. So let me show you where is the location of that pump in the Renault Duster. So in the Renault Duster there is like a pump which is provided. So this is the pump which is provided. So the ignition is on, so that the pump is pumping the fuel in the lining. After that you have to press it multiple times. So in the lining you can see, in this lining the fuel is pumping, and once it's pumped properly, this pump will be bit tight. So now it's getting tighter. So the fuel is pumped in the fuel filter. Now it's tight. I can't press it anymore. So let's install it back. So as you can see the ignition on. Maybe initially it will take some time. We have to crank it bit long, because the fuel will going to be pumped in the new fuel filter. Okay. So after second crank the car is on. It will going to be down, so that's something expected. Now again. So now you can see the car is started. So we don't see any of the like the light. That one is for the door, this one is for the handbrake. So everything will look normal. So now we have to just close this fender lining. Once the fender lining is closed, install back the tire. So let's close the fender lining. So the fender lining is also installed. So after doing all this task, like if you go to the service center, they will going to cost you almost 5,000 or even more for this task. So now I'm going to install back the wheel. So after that we are done. So if you like the video, please give thumbs up and please do subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye bye.